Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Get Good. My name's Kit Mills, and today we're going to be working on the triple stroke, an oft overlooked but very cool little pattern. Oft overlooked, I say, because the singles and doubles are kind of where all the glamour is at, because those two stickings are kind of the foundation of just about everything else. But triple strokes are good to have too. They're really useful for building up your speed, really potentially just as versatile as the other ones. So let's take a look at what these are. Triple strokes are simply 3 hits on each side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 1. Ready, go. Right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, left, left. Pretty simple. So let's make it a little more interesting. Let's play the first 3 here, and then the next 3 here, but then when we get ready to go back to the right hand, we're going to move both hands up to these drums. Let's try it together. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we shift. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now back down. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pretty simple. Let's go a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So just triple strokes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Make sure each one pops up. Notice how I'm popping back up. It's a little exaggerated, but it's a great way to just stay nice and loose, and to remember to let the drumsticks and the drums do all the work. Now let's go a little faster, all right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If this is starting to feel harder for you, don't play quite so high. Play lower, closer to the drum. That way you don't have to travel so far. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's get the metronome going, and we're going to play 3 per beat. So we're playing what's called triplets, which is usually where you see these triple strokes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, pretty easy. So now let's bump it up a little bit. Let's go to 75. Here we go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. And if this is easy for you, by the way, you can always keep time with your feet. So for example, see if you can get your left foot going on at the same time as the first each triple stroke, right on the beat. You can do your bass drum. Or if you really feel like a challenge, and you can comfortably do it, try the feet at the same time as the hands, like this. don't try that last one or any of the feet plus hands things unless they feel truly comfortable. If they don't, you still could probably do it. Just slow it way, way down and make it so it's really easy so you can think about each note in turn. Remember, the key part of Let's Get Good and practicing perfection, which is something I talk about sometimes, is that we want to play things smoothly right from the get-go. Feel really relaxed so it's easy to play through. And that's almost always accomplished by just slowing it down, simplifying it, thinking it through first, and then just tackling it at a nice, comfortable speed. So now we're going to bump this up to 80 beats per minute. 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and go. Let's go a little faster. 85. We're going to do a few more tempos, and then we're going to switch over and do a groove out of it. 2, 1, and a 2. 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4 and. Okay, let's go up to 90. 2, 3, and a 4. And if it's feeling fast for you, just go lower to the drum. It'll be quieter when you do that. I'll show you. Okay, up to 95. 2, 3, and a 4 and a. And again, if you need a little extra challenge here, you can play one of the feet on the beat. Go up to 100. 2, 3, and a 4 and a. All right. It's a cool little pattern. And once you get into the flow of it, it really has a nice feel. So I'm slowing down the metronome right now, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a little variation on this to create one kind of groove. We're going to actually do 2 grooves today. So this one is built out of the pattern we just did, but has a little tweak to it that makes it a little tougher and also kind of sounds cooler. All right, we're going to go back to 70. So 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and here's the new movement. What we're going to do is we're going to start. It's going to be almost exactly the same. We'll do that the first time, but the second time, the first 3 triplets are the same, but the last one, the last 3 lefts are going to be. So try that at this speed. 1 and a da, 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 1 and a 1 and a high mid low 1 and a high mid low 1 and a high mid low. So in that second measure, it's going to be like this: 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Try that. 2, 1 and a 2. Here it comes. High mid low. Again. 2. Ready. Go. Okay, now let's loop it. Let's do it repeatedly. Here we go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. So we can kind of turn that into a groove, actually just like that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the first measure in the normal way without the movement around these toms. I'll just shift 3 at a time. But the second time, we'll do that high, mid, low thing. Whoops. Here we go. 2, 3, and a 4. And here it comes. High, mid, low. Back to the normal. High, mid, low. High, mid, low. High, mid, low, boom. And if you wanted to make it even more solidly a groove, you could add the bass drum on the beat. As long as I'm on the beat. 2, there we go. 3 and 4 and up. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll do it. 2, 3, high, mid, low. 1. High, mid, low. So it's a cool idea. Here it is a little faster. So, just kind of fun. So now we're going to look at another way to play this as a groove, and this time we're going to use the hi-hat. And what we're going to do is a very simple way of doing it. We're going to go with triple strokes the whole way through, right, 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 left, 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 of course. The first 2 triple strokes will be up here, right, 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 left, 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 and we're going to add a bass drum to the very first right hand, like so. Right, 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 left, left, left. Try that with me. 1, 2, go. Right, 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 left, left. Again. Right, 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 left, left, left. Again. Right, 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 left, left, left. And again. Right, right, left, left, left. Easy. Bass drum right on that first right hand. So after you've done the first 2 groups of 3, the next 2 groups of 3 are going to look like this. Right, 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 and then the other lefts are just up there. So let's try that one a few times. 1, 2, here we go. Right, 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 left, left, left. Right, 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 left, left, left. And again, right, 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 left, left, left. One more time. Right, 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 left, left, left. So now all we need to do is put those 2 ideas back to back. It looks like this. Right, 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 left, left, left. Now the snare drum. Right, right, left, left. Try it with me. Here we go. Right, 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 left, left, left. Right, 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 left. Here we go again. Right, 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 left, left. Now to the snare. Right, 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 left, left, left. Back to the beginning. Right, right, left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 and then we start over there. I'm going to show that to you a little bit faster and let you work on that on your own time. So here we go. If you feel comfortable playing this at this speed, great. If not, keep an eye on how this is going to work. File it away for your memory, jot things down if you need to, and come back and visit this at your own comfortable speed. 1 and a 2. Right, right, left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, left, left. And that's the idea. Loads of other possible ways you could do this. It's just, this is such a cool little pattern. It's one I forget about sometimes. So I thought today would be a great day to dig in a little bit to the triple strokes. And I hope you will work on those too. They are fantastic for practicing along with metronome to work up your speed, because playing 3 notes in a row is harder than doing 2, and certainly harder than doing 1. So as you get comfortable and you're keeping them even, that's going to really improve your overall speed and make singles and doubles and other more common patterns a lot easier to play. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope this was useful to you. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to put them down in the comment section below, and I'll try to get back to you soon on that. You can also contact me on my website, kitmills.com, and I often respond to stuff there too. So if this was useful to you today, you enjoyed it, please click the like button on there. And if you haven't already done so, I would ask that you consider subscribing to the channel. That's going to be the easiest way to hear about stuff coming up, new streams, new uploaded videos, and so on and so forth. And I hope this was fun. Keep on drumming. And until next time, have a great rest of your day. See you later.